Alright, well, hello, everybody. Gonna be a short stream today. Got work again today. So we gotta leave in about 2.5 hours or so. But hey, we'll get a little Marvel Midnight Suns in. Because why not? Why not? Had fun with it the other day. Really liked the combat, like some of the story elements. That sort of stuff. Oops, gotta turn that off. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more today. We had done a couple of missions. We were getting some cards taken care of. We just got done with a mission at the end of the last episode. The saving point, that's where we're at. We're at the Abbey. The Abbey is where the Midnight Suns kind of hang out and do their stuff. So, the heroes you take on a mission are the ones most likely to be available for a hangout that night. That's good to know, I guess. Because I do want to hang out with some. Like Ileana. I don't know, I just like Magic. I don't know. Magic's one of my favorite characters. But Vivella, how are you doing today? I just got up just a short while ago. My nose is still a little congested from all the pollen and crap that's in the air right now. Woo! All right.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Check the super link and respond to her message. Open message. Oh, wait. Okay, open messages. Hunter, are you there? This is, by the way, it's Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how Spark works. Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And you should come hang out. Alright, who's there? Somebody's in my door. Someone's knocking on heaven's
Good.
door. Hey!
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
No crap.
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just...
And what's a movie? I'm dead. I've been dead for 300 years.
Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Okay, I like Nico. Alright. New hero available. Nico is now available for combat missions. Okay. So we need to go to the common room and talk to Nico. What's going on in the super... Okay, so that we've already read. Those are messages so we got messages here. The inventory, we don't really have anything in inventory. Well, we got some gloss and stuff, so that's kind of cool. We should probably look around for a little bit of gloss and things like that in the... We should probably look around for some of that stuff. I also need to figure out how to get arcane keys. I don't know if there's anything down here. Bippity boppity boo. Boo. No, I see nothing down here. There's a skull. I don't know what to do with skull. But we're gonna take a little look around here. We'll probably get another mission done tonight. That's my room there. I get the fancy room. There's where another arcane key is. Ooh, there's some credits. Oh, let's go pet doggy. There we go.
Hello, my sweet girl.
You are a wild-looking puppy dog. You're one wild-looking puppy dog. I don't see anything else. Oh, I can't do that. Can't go there. I just see what other stuff we could possibly do here. Oh, there's some gloss. That's kind of nice. Okay, I think it wants us to go hang out with Nico right now. So it's teaching us about hangouts, I believe. All right, let's go talk to Nico.
Despite almost getting blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there.
Let's talk to her first.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Okay. Watch a movie. Watching movies.
I know this entire situation.
Is it The
is
Sixth
gotta
Sense?
suck for you.
I
Not
see
just
dead
the whole
people.
resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? Well, I wasn't expecting to do anything on Monday either, but I decided, hey, why not? I'm up. And we might as well do a little bit. Okay, what movie are they watching, do you think? Is it a Clint Eastwood? Maybe? They're having a gun battle. That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
We're gonna try to be friends with her.
Harriet, you think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough
It's the
about
same
our
scene.
scrappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Can
we do it again?
Did I give her... Oh, whoa. Hoodie, Fearsome 4, Legendary Abby outfit. What? Team player. Friendship award. Love the activity, conversation, like the common gift. And she got a... I got a hoodie, a Legendary Abby outfit? Okay, I'm very confused. Let's see.
So, what did you think of the movie?
+9 friendship. Holy crap.
I understood more than I should.
Oh god, creepy. Caretaker.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly.
Somebody's hanging
I
out.
recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Puppies.
Of everything. Much of this
Oh.
world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
Okay, so she was sort of semi-conscious.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Okay, so that's why I know so much, is I have general knowledge of the world. Even though we were asleep, we were still kind of like... It's almost like we had Wi-Fi poking in on us and giving us information about the world. Can I ask you about the runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Who were the runaways?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
About the staff of one.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
But how does it work exactly?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And
Kind
not
of.
the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
About the staff of
I
one.
had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
It seems powerful but limited.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get going.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you. And
Yeah, the caretaker's
now
been
I should get to
creepily
bed.
hanging
I'm
out
glad
back
we're
there.
Hanging out.
All right. Yeah, the
Glad
caretaker's.
to see you're using your free time productively.
Okay, let's talk to the caretaker. She's
Looks
hanging out like a
you're finding
creep.
your way around, maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Change can be a good thing.
to stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
If this is too hard for you,
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked.
you wish they would bring Spidey into the main quest, Kenneth?
Done. I sent Wanda
Just
away
you wait.
to the Sanctum Sanctorum
But wait.
to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others will harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So this is light, dark. Let's go dark.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life.
We're going
decision
dark
may
side,
save
baby.
lives, if not the entire abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda.
I don't know what dark side does, but we're gonna do
It
it.
seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't.
Okay.
Good night, Hunter.
I do like the voice acting. The voice acting is pretty well done. I mean, there's a few points where it's a little weird, but the thing I like about it the most is that you can tell it's actual voice actors. It doesn't seem AI-ish, which I appreciate. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through their choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as the hunter moves down either path. Nice. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Okay. Charlie! Let's go, Charlie. Woof, woof. We like Charlie. Charlie's good puppers. Good puppy boy. There's Agatha's shrine. We don't need no dog. We see the marker right there. Oh, that's why we couldn't read it earlier. I was like, why can't we read this one plaque? It lights up, but we couldn't read it. Scared the crap out of me. That's Agatha. Hey, Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter.
Or should I say Huntress?
Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
I'm not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this.
She's floaty.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
You know the one.
Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
Oh, that's the Bloodgate over
I
there.
think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that could happen? The world end, you know? Whatever. Alright, let's go. Oh, jeez. That must be a nice way to get around. Okay, we're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch the thing. Gonna touch the thing. Yeah, she's a Force ghost now, Kenneth. Luke, Hunter, use the Force. See, look, she just used the Force to make a portal on her own.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate. Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge.
Ooh, what's that behind us?
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
This ominous portal is called a Bloodgate. It's ominous. Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious what the heck this is. Hold on. What's this over here? What are you? The Eerie Void? I just saw that. I was like, what the heck is that? There are numerous Haven locations in the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a Haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with the hero, where the friendship rewards are increased. Each Haven can be used only once. Each hero can only attend a single Haven over the course of the game. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's like a special hangout we can do with them and increase friendship.
Hello.
Sure, let's do it. Begin. I don't know what's gonna happen in here, but I guess we'll see. Some sort of trial, I guess? Okay.
What you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls.
Who are these puppers?
To prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their
Okay.
blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials?
Oh, so those are friendly
This
puppers.
entire realm
Oops.
exists for that purpose.
I was like, more doggies to play with. Oh,
With
no.
no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Yay, we get our puppers. Rawr.
Charlie?
Oh, Charlie's like, let me morph.
Gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Charlie morphed into a super morphin' Power Ranger. Defeat all enemies to complete encounter, okay.
As the goddess of balance and order.
Okay, so we got Howl,
Ashtur
apply
was
2
sometimes
marked.
called the giver of justice.
Knockback, that's a quick action.
Or at least her idea of one.
I got a heal. So I got 3 card plays, 2 redraws, and 2 moves. I'm gonna redraw one of you and see what I get. Okay, so that's a maul for 18. So quick slash, I could quick slash. I'm gonna quick slash this guy here. There we go.
You were too weak for this fight.
I don't have enough heroism to do that. I do have enough heroism to do that, though. Here, have a rock. There you go, have a rock there. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock back... that feller into him. No, let's do it into him. And okay, we got 2 KOs there. Nice, nice, nice.
Your mother abandons
you. We do have that. We can do another knockback. I don't know if this knockback... oh yeah, that can knock him into that one, so we'll do that as well. Two KOs there. Nice, nice.
my call.
We have 1 more draw, and we have a move. Actually, I could... I don't have anybody close to that, but I could do that into that puppy. Something tells me a boss fight's incoming. Yeah. And I have another heroism. I could do that into that puppy. And let's see. I think I'm gonna redraw the heal and see what we get. We got a quick slash. Nice. Let's quick slash this guy. That's gonna give me a card back, but does that really help me?
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Okay, so the card got refunded. Nice. So now we can howl and do this, and we'll finish them all off. Nice.
Some for the rest
A 1-round fight. They didn't even get a chance to hit me. We smacked them all down.
Girl, Charlie.
Okay, now are we gonna get a boss fight?
And you too, Hunter. You finish this trial.
Oh, we finished it.
Don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Oh, there's no boss. We just finished the fight. We were too powerful for it. 3-star rating too, because we did it so good. Finished in 1 turn. Difficulty normal. Mission complete. Let's edit the photo, because we always edit the photos. Characters. Hunter. Let's change her pose to change her pose to that. Expression. A smile. Big smile. Well, the big smile's kind of creepy looking. The yell's kind of creepy. Let's go determined. And let's go ahead and rotate her like... Yeah, I like a rotator like that. And then let's get on the Charlie. Nah, I like, let's go with that pose there. All right, there we go. And then we can rotate him a little bit like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, there's our puppy dog photo. Lower level heroes will automatically level up as the 100 level rises. Missions will automatically adjust enemy levels to match the heroes they are facing. Ooh, that broke. Ooh, Agatha Shrine. What? Okay. Hello? Hello? I guess we jump off? Whoa. Oh. That was kind of wild. Explore the cavern. Grab the moon seal. I take it that's what we put up there. Select an item in place. The moon seal. Oster's gift allows magical locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Right to be wary
Okay.
of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood.
The blood.
Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Okay.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Open gate by word of power. Oh, okay. Hello, a word of power, please. Words of power are magical incantations. They can use on the Abbey grounds. Use word of power. Hold spacebar. I see more of a push of power. Okay. Oh, plus 25% bonus resources from pickups. Okay, nice. The hunters increase their arcane levels. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase your arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Okay. Oh, is this an arcane chest here? I don't have a key. I have no arcane keys. That's all right. We'll get those eventually, I have a feeling. Hello, Agatha.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time.
Graphics are really nice. Hey, Data, how's it going? Oh my god, man.
Brought this place all the way from Transia.
Good to see you, Data.
No coincidence that I wound up so close to Salem. This area is
You're
particularly
Superman.
attuned
You're
to
super.
the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
All right. Go check out Day of the Druid, boys and girls. Let's play some Baldur's Gate 3. So what's the story behind this one? So Lilith is trying to take over the world. This gal, the Hunter, is Lilith's daughter. Well, or son, depending on which you decide to play. But the Hunter is Lilith's child and was raised by Agatha and the caretaker to fight her. The last time the Hunter was active was like 300 years ago, but now that the Hunter is active again, or Lilith's active again, they got the Hunter to they revived the Hunter, and now we are going through a bunch of missions to defeat her, basically. Okay, no, I don't. Let's see. What's the Abby outfits I have? Whoa, there we go. Oh, okay. I got swimsuits. I got swimsuits. Okay, how's that happen? How about we turn that off? I got something. I got the hoodie. I got the Fearsome 4 hoodie. Oh, but I have to buy it for 200 gloss. So you have to buy these for gloss stuff. Okay, so it unlocked it, but okay. Now we wear our combat outfit. That's what true heroes do. We always wear a combat outfit. Room upgrades. So I could get upgrades for the room if I wanted to. Room customization. Oh, I can buy different colored beds. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yes, it's based on the comic books, based on the Marvel comics. It's actually pretty darn good so far. The combat is kind of interesting because the combat is all...
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
That's the third news story this week about a beach whale that explodes. I've seen that one with the grainy footage. See, and we make comic books after we do our hero stuff. Okay, everything here, that's 1 day ago. I said this week. Whales explode sometimes, gases and whatnot. Do their burst entrails usually spell out in the symbols of the hunter's collar? Okay, that's weird. That is weird. So basically, this is the Abbey. It's a sort of a magical place. There's Robbie Reyes, who's also the Ghost Rider.
You look pretty fresh.
There's Nico. Nico is one of the.
Then we stumble.
Nico is one of the Runaways. She's one of the magical Runaways. The Runaways are a group that. The Runaways are a group of I think it was 5 or 6, but they are the children of supervillains, and they were being groomed by their parents to be killed to take over the world. Kind of like, oh, that's really nice of them. Let's grab a little more gloss. But they broke away from their parents and they kind of went, no, we aren't going to do that. And this is the Abbey, though. This is sort of the residential area. This is where this is our sort of base of operations. This game was made, Data, by the same guys who made XCOM 2. Let's go see if we find any more gloss or anything in here. I don't see anything. All right, let's go talk to Doc. We inspected most of the stuff down here. Okay, here we go.
just in time.
There we go.
His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to
You
do
watched
with
the show,
that
well, there you
nasty
go.
little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes.
You're familiar a little bit with him.
Crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense.
And there's
inside
Doctor
to our
Strange.
advantage.
And Tony.
In there? Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
So basically, we are trying to stop Lilith, but we also have missions and stuff that we go on to raise our abilities up.
Whatever artifact is inside, it's better off in our hands.
Gamma coil analysis.
Find more coil, send it my way. Got more coil for me?
Yep, I do.
No problem.
So this is good. So the gamma coils, when Tony unlocks them, it gives us new cards. It gives us new cards. Forceful knockback, taunt, and make them bleed. Okay, so forceful knockback. That's kind of a nice one. That's a new card. I'm not really big into Captain Marvel. The make him bleed one though, that would actually be really good because I'm gonna go heavy on Blade. I think we got to make him bleed last time as well. We're gonna go with the make him bleed. Yeah, we're gonna go make him bleed.
This process, take myself out of the loop here.
Always a pleasure.
All right. We got to go to the yard to upgrade that card. So let's talk to Doctor Strange.
To acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire.
Oh, and we're fighting Hydra too. Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra! Hydra's wonderful.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen.
Like Captain America going,
"Hail Hydra!" Of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
All right.
I just wonder what it could be.
Destroy anything with Hydra. We're going dark side. Destroy anything with Hydra's foul taint. Whoa! I didn't know Hydra had a foul taint, but hey, you know, that's okay. Sometimes that happens. It comes from not washing yourself properly, but hey, that's okay.
I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish. For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions...
I don't like Doc Strange anyway.
Unexpected. Besides, I need all the magical items I can get.
And don't forget the taint.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too.
Me too, Hunter.
Me too.
All this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Okay.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you?
Studying artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Fort and generates significant resources for use in upgrade abilities and crafting. Okay. Study the artifact.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
The hoary hosts of Hoggoth.
You expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If
they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers.
The greedy
The
fingers.
cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Okay. We're technically, right now, Data, we're technically sort of into the, we're sort of in the, like the prologue. We aren't even really in the meat of this yet. So we got the knife, common artifact, we got skill essence, heroic, and attack essence. Okay.
Stuffing that item into some machine right about now. Very impersonal.
Research level increased. Okay. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful resources like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Okay, so we could do supernatural fabrication, item bench, forge schematic, war games. The way of the Fang we can't do. Okay, so we need 3 with blades. So let's do supernatural fabrication. 1 day, level 1. Craft powerful single-use combat items. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma. Oh, let's do war games. That'll give us 2 abilities when we do that. Yeah, because that'll give us 2 abilities when we break down like we did with Tony. So the only version of Doc Strange I really like is the one played by Cumberbatch, and it's because he's such a great actor. Oh yeah, he's really good. He's just really good. Just playing this today, Heinous. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. I'm having fun with it so far, and it's on sale right now. You can get the deluxe version of the game. At least it was on sale. You can get like the deluxe version of it. You can get the base game for like $8. Marvels, Midnight. Oh shoot, it's not on sale anymore. Oh damn it, it just went off sale. It was like, it's now like $60 again. Over the weekend, it was like $20 for the deluxe edition with all the DLCs and everything. Research now in progress. Return to the Forge tomorrow morning for results. Okay. So we're doing the War Games one.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Sure I do, Robbie. Meet Robbie at the Forge. Oh, hey Robster.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The Forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon.
Oh.
Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
Because you got
You
that
are not
skunk
the
head.
first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days. 3 centuries.
3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Okay.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
He burned it. Hey, you both better be ready for this.
I am the scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells.
Exactly.
When I fight, I make war, not make-believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter! You talk the same kind of smack that he does.
We're going dark side, baby!
I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
He's got 1 green eye and 1 gold eye. Dark balance points. Yeah, we're going dark side. You're going on the dark side, my friends. Alright, so spar with Ghost Rider. So there's our research that we're doing. We're doing the War Games research. That'll give us an additional card. Super links all good. Inventory, abilities. Okay, so we have an extra card now. Quest items, we got the knife. There's all of our resources. We should be able to upgrade that Make 'em Bleed card, I'm pretty sure. I still don't have any keys. All right, let's upgrade this card here first.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on?
All right, let's upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
For Blade. Make 'em Bleed. Okay, so. Yeah, let's upgrade the ability. There we go. And then do some daily sparring. Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Okay, so we're gonna get 15 credits, some training XP, combat bonus for Ghost Rider. Okay.
Maybe you should be.
Oh, so that just energized. Combat bonus. All heroic cards in the starting hand cost 0 heroism. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Uh-oh, we got a mission. Yeah, see, it's still sort of in the tutorial right now. This is just kind of... Oh.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter.
I love Blade,
After
too.
Running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
Daywalker!
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Are you hinting at something?
Are you trying to make a point with this?
No. I mean, I just wanted to catch up.
I see.
We're going dark side.
Well,
Anytime I see the dark side, I'm like, yes, we're doing it.
Excuse me?
Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
I think he's got a crush on Carol.
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
Should I spell it out for you?
Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is Shakespeare for you fancy her.
I do not. I respect her as a fellow warrior.
Yeah, sure.
The same way you respect Tony? Or Caretaker?
Calling Blade out.
No. It's... Never mind.
And therefore is Winged Cupid painted blind.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go kill some monsters or something. Let's just keep this a chat to ourselves for now.
Shh. Just keep it to ourselves. Okay. See, this is a sparring yard out here. And then we got the pool over here. I was just seeing if there was any more, like, stuff around here that I could grab. Any more goo or essence or anything.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
I know I did. I put you through your I put you through your paces, son. Nico, hello. How you doing? All right, let's go talk to Carol.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Well, let's go intercept them.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Uh-oh. Lost her?
Lost?
Yeah, lost her?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
So you can get a Steam key for this on Instant Gaming for 90% off. Oh, really? Do you have a link for that, Heinous? If you do, throw that link up in chat, and I will copy it, and then I will like a link to that site where you can do that, and then I will make that into like I'll pin that comment to the top of the stream. That'd be awesome. We don't have time for this.
Every second we delay is a victory for Lilith. I have little patience for child's games in the midst of our war.
No argument there. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but she seems to like you. I've known Magic just about as long as you have, and all I've gotten from her is a few grunts and words I'm afraid to translate. Maybe you'll do better.
Fine.
Fine.
I will retrieve her.
Well, when you phrase it like that, I'm sure she'll just be begging to help.
Yep, she will.
Good luck, Hunter.
So we gotta go find Ileana.
Fingers crossed.
Alright. Let's talk to Captain Marvel again.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter.
I gotta get
Well,
my
I did hear your
friendship
mother
with
something
her
about
down.
Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
So I have to find Magic now. Oh, here's Blade again.
Hunter.
Have you seen...
No.
All right.
Have you seen... No. You didn't even let me... You didn't even let me ask. You just like, have you seen... No.
The legend walks among us.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
Instant gaming.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Marvels. Let's see. This is Midnight Suns. All I'm seeing is 12% off right now. Yeah, all I'm seeing is 12% off right now on it. Huh. So that's weird. Hey, puppers. Oh, I can't pet him.
Who's a good
who's a good girl?
It's my Charlie girl.
Are you speedrunning negative friend XP? Well, no, it's not. It's not negative friend XP. It's dark side. We're going dark side, baby. Every time I see a dark side option, we're going dark. Now, negative friend. I'm trying to be friends with people if I can.
Well met.
Hey, Ileana. I'm gonna try to be friends with her.
To the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda.
How you doing, Marley?
You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Come back later. You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her.
I'm trying to be friends with most of them, Marley.
She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
So now I read it. I can help you with that.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Great. I'm just doing my annoying typing homework. I'm typing two in my college now. Many hours of typing coursework. Oh God, Marley, that just you know, the only way I learned to type was playing games. Playing EverQuest taught me how to type fast. Then open the damn portal already.
Then put the damn book down and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct.
Oh, is that got good for she like that?
Relenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely...
She liked that directness.
Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we got 1 friendship, 2 dark balance points now. Magic is now available for combat missions as well. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. I wonder where can we see what our balance of stuff is? Is there a place to see? That's arcane bonus. Here's our photo booth. Oh, that's cool. We can actually make photos. I don't see a place where I can see what the balance on my dark and light is. That's very weird. You'd think there'd be a something to tell me what percentage you're at or whatever. Maybe they'll introduce that later on. I don't know. All right, Captain Marvel.
You found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations.
Sounds good.
It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
So, Kenneth, I also took typing classes in high school as well. But it never really held with me. I learned the basics of typing, but I really became proficient with it when I started playing EverQuest and just had to, had to type and watch what was going on all the time. All right, let's go to the mirror table. Select a mission. All right, so we got a mission over here. Stop Hydra. We get a gamma coil and an intel cache. Okay. So that will give us a new card. So we got ourselves. We got Captain Marvel we have to take on this mission. Son of a biscuit. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with Hunter. Ask him to add him to the squad to earn powerful boost at the start of next mission. Okay, we'll take Ghosty this time. I'd love to take Blade, but we'll take Ghost Rider. And unfortunately, I have to take Captain Marvel. Can I swap her out for somebody? I cannot. No, I can't. Okay. All right, so we're going these 3 here. Dun 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 dun! Look at that hero walk. Look at that hero walk there. There we go.
It would actually be faster for me to fly.
Oh, shushaby.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Thank you, Ileana. Thank you, Magic. And she's in her X-Men outfit now. You look badass, girl. Let's go.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner
has
confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
All right, let's go. Dun dun dun. I don't believe we did have a typewriter at home. I just never used it that much. Oh, here we go. Okay, what's going on? Disable the helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks disabled before time runs out. Okay. Okay. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight an enemy with a cursor to see which card they will grant.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the heroes.
So that guy will give everybody block. That'll give us a block card. Delay the helicopters.
Your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further.
forcing our hand yet again.
Okay, so those guys are tougher.
Faustus has a radio.
And that guy's a officer. Flunky. Flunky,
I
flunky.
suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Alright, what do we got? We got forceful knockback in any direction, discard a random card. Okay, so we got a quick slash here. We got 2 quick slashes. Those refund our cards. So we're gonna take advantage of that. Got our heal. I don't really need the heal right. Actually, the heal will give us 48. Gain block equal to damage dealt. Okay. All right. First of all, let's quick slash. Yeah, let's quick slash that guy. We're gonna take this guy out, and we'll quick slash him again. Because that'll give everybody a block ability. Oh, I thought that gave me my card back. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Forceful knockback in any direction takes 17 damage. So basically that hits him.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, we're out of card plays, but that's okay. I'm gonna redraw the whip. See what we get. Okay, so we got the slash, which is a knockback as well. Okay, so cannot perform that. They're out of movement. Alright, do we have anything around these guys? Okay, I could do that. Alright, so that's targeting Hunter, 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 Captain America, or Captain Marvel, Captain America. Alright, let's smack him.
One more time.
Have a box in your face. I cannot perform that action. I think I'm just gonna end my turn here.
You're wasting your energy.
Okay. And they're gonna all hit the hunter.
Engaging target.
Ow. Okay. They slowed me. I don't know what slow does. Okay, so we got lots of targets now. Good, 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 good. And we got knee strike. First, I think we will do the defensive posture. We'll give everybody 27 block. That helps us out. Hero can never have more block than maximum health. Okay.
You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
All right. We have a bunch of heroism, which is good. So I could do this. Knock back him into this guy. Damage that guy a little bit. If I move her here, I could hit everybody in that line there. Actually, if I move her here, oh, I can't do that. Okay, so let's take Captain Marvel. And move her right here. And then have her photon beam right there. There we go. Have a photon beam, guys. That kind of bean. And let's redraw her knee strikes. Okay, Fist of Radiance is good. Yeah, I'm going to redraw that one too. Okay, so let's go ahead and end her turn.
By her command. No retreat.
All right. I don't know what weak does. We'll have to see.
They're still not ready to give up?
This should help.
What does counter do?
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
Okay, yeah, we need to stop the chopper. Chopper must be stopped. All right, so what's the offense reduced 50% for 1 turn. Hunter's not got anything on her. Okay, so yeah, I need to redraw a couple cards. Damage each enemy in line, discard your hand. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I'm going to discard one of those. See what we get. Okay, Lash. Forceful knockback in any direction. Takes 17 damage. So if I do this, I can knock him back into that guy and just get them both. Yep, let's do it. Oh, that guy's literally got 1 hit point left. When he KOs a number of enemies, fills soul meter, he will draw a copy of Drained Souls. Oh, so he did kill them both. Okay, let's delay the helicopter by a turn. What does Drained Souls do? Chain 2, Lifesteal. Give all Drained Soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroism cost. Okay, I like that. Let's delay the helicopter. We'll take out both of those guys. And then we have to work on the... Okay, so we got some health back. Now we have to work on the helicopter. Oh, that guy's going to target Ghost Rider, so that's awesome. I'm going to move the Hunter over near the helicopter here. That way we can sort of have position. All right, there we go. We're spread out a little bit. That's good. Do I want to redraw anything? Chain 3, nice. I'm going to get rid of one of those and see what we get. One step ahead, what does that one do? Draw 3 cards until you have 3 in your hand, draws 2. Oh, that's kind of nice, okay. Alright.
It's not over yet.
Well, it's almost over, Hydra Officer.
I've been waiting for this.
No biggie, no biggie, okay, okay.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect.
Okay.
Are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother.
Okay. Go ahead and slash the helicopter. I mean, it won't knock it back, but it knocks it down a little bit. I need 4. I need 3 to do that. I need 4 to do that. I'm going to redraw that and see what we get. We got Hellmouth. What does that do? Create a drop and increase the chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Nothing's stopping. I know, we're stopping the helicopter. I just don't have the cards. Okay. Photon beam. Okay, so I'm gonna move her. There. That does a little more damage to the helicopter. And she leveled up. Nice. Go binary. Gain. Okay, so that's cool. Gain binary and gain 37 block. It's free to use, so let's do it. Boom! And he's targeting her too, so that'll help. That'll help. And then let's redraw. Oh wow, 35. Okay, I think we can take the helicopter out next time. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep, let's end our turn. No, we aren't. We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
That helicopter's about to take off.
I know it is. I know.
Understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Let's go ahead and redraw that card. And let's redrop one of the Hellmouths. Oh my god, that's just not, it's not working out for us. We need 3 heroism for that. Well, we get 4 there. I don't know if we can stop the helicopter. I don't know if we can. I need to play 2 cards to stop it. And that's not going to be enough. 35, that's 45. Oh, we didn't do enough damage, did we? We did not do enough damage, boys and girls. Let's heal her up. Oh! Hey, hey, bad boy gamer, how you doing, buddy? Okay, we need 2 more. Let's do step ahead. Or we could do, yeah, we'll do step ahead. Yeah, I think we failed.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
I think we failed, boys and girls. I think the helicopter's gonna take off. Yeah, we lost.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness.
Oh, man.
my work firsthand. On the field.
Okay, let's restart the encounter. We need to concentrate more on the helicopter early. I thought, oh, we'll have plenty of time for the helicopter. No, we need to do it a lot earlier. There we go. We'll concentrate on the helicopter way earlier than we did. We failed horribly on that.
With your soul.
You have earned this.
Yeah, forceful lash.
Requesting medevac. Is that the best you've got?
And let's redraw one of you. We got another slash. Let's redraw slash again. And we got knee attack. Okay, so we got the knee, gain block equal to damage dealt. Okay, I like that. I thought the quick thing, if you killed them with a quick, I thought it refunded the car. I thought it refunded your action.
Hell.
Okay, card play refunded. Okay, that's what it was. I thought so. Yeah, let's knee strike this dude.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots.
And then we have a move left.
Boss is a deal.
Okay, so we'd have to get on this side of it to attack that dude there. Or we could just pick up this and toss it at him. That's not got anybody in its range. You know what? Let's just pick this up. Nah, let's go ahead. Move over to... here. Oh, that's gonna hit us too. Oh well, too bad. Alright, we KO'd that dude. Excellent. Alright, let's end our turn. Okay. It ultrasound on both legs in 3 to 4 weeks since I had 4 procedures on both legs to see if it helped out or not. That's good. That's good. She's vulnerable now. I don't know what vulnerable means.
They must know my reputation.
Reinforcements incoming. That's okay. More guys to kill.
Get ready now.
That guy is strengthened. Okay.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so
Life
narrowly
steal.
escaped within our
We can
last
chain it off onto 2 guys.
Only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
We'll try taking out the name guys. There we go.
Now that was something.
Alright, so we got a heal. We got 2 redraws. That's a knockback one there. Let's go ahead and heal. Heal Captain Marvel. Yeah, let's heal Captain Marvel.
The light will carry you onward.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
And then she'll do Fists of Radiance on this dude. KO'd him into the helicopter.
I feel great.
Helicopter's down to 46 now. I need 3 for that. Let's go ahead and redraw a couple cards here. Alright, so Lash. We're out of card plays, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't have... I could move, but I have nothing left to move. Okay, so let's just go ahead and end our turn. Your strikes ring hollow. That's gonna hurt a little bit. We got a little bit of damage going on. Ow. Ow.
I really want to get on my bad side.
And more reinforcements incoming. This time we may have just not concentrated too much on. Let's see.
Is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Create a drop with increasing... make a Hellmouth there. When enemies knocked into drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO'd. Okay. I'm trying to get 3 so that we can, let's go ahead and do 1 step ahead.
Let's do it.
I have a plan, boys and girls. I have a plan. We can go binary for free. And then I'm gonna move Ghost Rider over here. And then we are gonna go on a hell ride, boys and girls. It's hell ride time! Let's do it! Oh, that's awesome. And that should take out the helicopter. Yeah, defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
That should keep them grounded. Send everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Well, Ghost Rider's KO numbers enemies fills soul meters. He'll draw a copy of Drained Souls. That basically used up all my cards, though. That is hilarious. That takes 2. That takes 2. Yeah, let's just end our turn here.
We will never forsake her.
All right. Almost has killed her, but that's okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
Loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All
Throw him into the Hellmouth. Get in there.
Blade told me.
Oh, it didn't get him. It didn't get him.
Apparently she is promiscuous.
Let's go ahead and give everybody block. Okay. Let's redraw. Oh, I could chain that onto 3. Let's put another Hellmouth down. Because why not?
Accept your fate.
That's just to get our that's just to get that going on, and then we can go ahead and take out. Have a box to your face, my friend. There you go. Let's see. We got redraws. Let's redraw that. And let's see. Lash. Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and redraw that. Okay, heal is good too. All right, and then let's go ahead. Let's see. Ghost Rider, and they're on that. So I got 2 guys on Ghost Rider and 1 on the. You can see the little symbol up there. I got 1 on her. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead and end turn. We got 2 Hellmouths down now. Oh, only 1 Hellmouth down now. Okay, that took a little bit of his block. That's fine, that's fine. A little bit of his block, too. That's okay. That's all right. Took most of her block, but that's okay. All right, we got stuff.
Yes, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal. Obsessed with the old race.
It's only got a 39% chance.
Merchants of the Midnight Sun.
But I could do it into that, and that'll take him down a lot.
Please do not.
There we go.
Nice move.
I think I will heal her. I'll heal myself just in case. We aren't going to get a lot of stars on this, but we will survive it. I'm going to move her. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there we go. I'm going to move her over to here. And then we're going to line them up. Do ourselves a little photon beam. That should KO both of them. Overkill? Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit of overkill. Let's see. Do we have enough? I do have enough. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it. Nope, she's good. Okay. Hydra guy's like, help me! Help me! There we go. Get rid of him and we're done. We did it, boys and girls. There we go. All enemies defeated. Woo!
As we did with the very particles that make up our
Nice.
Well done. Seems like that's the last.
I think we'll only get 1 star for that, but hey. I'm okay with that.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend.
Yeah, there's more heads to the Hydra.
This is a minor setback at most.
But it is a setback.
We don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Yes, I do.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now.
I like the hell ride. That was fun. Oh, wait. What are we sensing? We sense something. Is that Sabretooth? No way. Was that Sabretooth right there? No freaking way. Does Lilith have Sabretooth working for her too? Yeah, we got 1 star. That's what I figured. Finished in 6 turns. Normal difficulty. Mission complete. 62 gloss for it. We got the Gamma Coil and the Intel Cache, so that's good. That'll give us upgrades. Yeah, let's go ahead and formations. Let's do it. Let's do a wedge, maybe. Do a mob. Those are the only things we got. Wedge and mob and line. Will we get Wolverine on the team? We do get Wolverine on the team. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, we can do that as well. There we go. Hunter. I want the Hunter to be like that. And, what is what poses does Ghost Rider have? I don't like that pose. I like that pose. That's kind of cool. And then Captain Marvel. No, that one doesn't work in this rotation. We're gonna make the Hunter a little bit bigger. Let's see. How do I get her to move down? Q, E, Q. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Those poses are something. Yeah, they are something, aren't they? Downtown Showdown. Let's confirm an exit. There we go. We didn't do great on that one, but, you know, hey, we're still learning. This is still sort of tutorial time. But yes, I believe we get Wolvie. We get, I believe we get Spider-Man. We get a bunch of heroes, so... Dun 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 dun. Dun. Mission rewards are tied to hero levels. Hunter gains levels. The rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As Hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall behind. At higher difficulty levels, all heroes level up faster, granting access to higher rarity rewards. Okay. Hey, Ileana!
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
I'm not in the mood for riddles.
I'm not a mind reader, Magic. Speak plain.
You know, Hunter, one of the things I like about you is your intolerance for bull.
Yes!
Even from me.
Stop speaking in riddles and
We just go dark side and Magic loves us.
It is not what's on my mind I'm worried about.
What worries you then?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back
Okay.
there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
Something toothy?
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Okay. Danger's familiar to me, too.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There is almost
I need to close the door real quick.
comfort in it.
Be right back.
Yes, you understand.
Sorry.
Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo.
I hope I didn't miss
I'll
much.
let you know if I do.
Dark balance. Okay, so do 2 dark balance points, and we got 2 friendships. She loves us when we're all dark and broody. She likes the dark and broody me. Oh, what just happened? Okay. My dog just like disappeared on me. My dog was like, "Peace out, suckers." Oh, let's see. Robbie sent us a super link thing. What was that? Ileana, were you walking the Abbey grounds last night? Yet. Weird. I saw a strange light out my window. You're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out for a midnight stroll? No way Captain Marvel isn't a soft glow. It's a portable sun. Also, don't take a moonlight stroll during the new moon. Just witchy things. Nerd. Says the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me or I'll share it with Blade Facts. Alright. So there's our map. So it looks like we have a hangout available. There's Charlie there. Can we tag? We can't tag things, can we? A few heroes are available to hang out with the hunter in the common room. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's friendship. Okay. Where's Blade?
Hunter.
Oh, I can't hang out with Blade? What?
Can't hurt to warm up on high.
It's good to punch Hydra.
Boo! Can I hang out with Ileana?
Okay, a black and red herring.
I'm not hanging out with you.
After some intense combat, I love to unwind with video games.
Okay, I'm gonna-
Aliens, maybe Warman 3. Ninja with a shotgun is a great one.
I'm gonna hang out with Robbie. Stargazing, working out, fishing. Let's do working out. We're just gonna hang out with Robbie and work out. He's like, damn, you're pressing a lot, lady. He's like, I'm gonna spot you, but I don't think you need it. So that's 200.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen?
3 demons killing each other because they could not decide who would fight me first. The winner had a mortal wound. Never drew my weapon. How about you?
I was gonna say a rollerblading mariachi band, but I don't think mine compares.
Bye, Marley. Have a good one. It's not a competition.
Robbie, we have all seen crazy things.
Yeah, I know. I guess I haven't seen that much.
Just a half vampire, a good witch, the queen of limbo, and a corpse come back from the dead.
Hey, you've seen all that too. Doesn't count.
So it is a competition.
You're asking the guy who you...
Hey, we got a little positive there.
Fair.
All right.
Do this all day.
Vibrator, rare happy outfit, okay. Okay. I kind of want to look around the grounds a little bit. There's some attack essence, nice. We do have another, alright, there's a little bit of skill essence. We do have another one of these that we could... Oh, we don't? Oh, no, I bet we have to do that during the daytime, don't we?
Why, hello, Hunter.
Well, hello, Hunter. I'm not gonna open the library door yet.
Don't sneak up on an old lady like that.
Alright, we got some credits there. Still can't open that. Where's Charlie at? I know Charlie's around here somewhere. Let's see, hold on. Where's Charlie? Okay, we're there. Charlie is out over here. Oh, there's Charlie. Oh, I can't interact with Charlie. Well, that makes me sad. Let's go explore the grounds here a little bit. Hey, what are you? You're a log. Wait, what's this? Hold on, I saw something over here. Oh, I didn't see anything over there. I thought I saw something over there. What's this? It's a garage. Oh, Johnny's. There's Ghost Rider's car. The Quentin Carnival final performance. Okay. Which is kind of a nice nod to I think that might be a nod to Johnny Blaze, because Blaze was a carnival performer. He did like a motorcycle trick thing at a carnival before he became Ghost Rider. So I think that might be a little nod towards Johnny Blaze's character, but I'm not sure. It may not be. I may just be reading too much into it. Can we climb down here? Is there anything we can do here? Hello? No. Can I space bar that? What? I got an arcane key! I can open arcane chests. Okay, nice, nice. What are you? What are you? Okay, we found it. We opened a thing. We did a thing. Now we can open a chest. I don't know. That may just be we can open a singular chest. That would be my guess anyway. There's some right here. Some oyster mushrooms. Alright, we're right. Oh, we're right here. There is an arcane chest there. There's also an arcane chest down here. And that one's a rare one. I think that's the one that we go and see if we can open. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not, but we'll see. I think we got to go this way to get to it. Yep, here we go. We're going the right way now. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this or not. We'll see.
The goddess must be busy.
There we go. I don't know what we get out of it, but we'll see. I figure it's a good one. Regal Bed. 31 credits. Look for arcane chests on high ground to unlock them with arcane keys. They reset periodically, so return to previous open chests to see if you can open them again. The higher your arcane level, the more rewards each will have. Okay. What are you?
She does not see it.
Oh, I bet that's another one of the symbols that we have to get. I bet that's a symbol that we get that we can open those things up when we get them. All right. I have no arcane. Oh, what's that? The Damsel and Orlando. Oh, it's a common masterwork. Oh, we got another masterwork. Nice. We can hang that in our room. You're still out here, Ileana?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Who leaves Masterworks just sitting around? Okay, let's open the door. Oh, what's that? Photo. Oh, I got a photo frame. Nice. There was something that, see, you just kind of got to look around. There's stuff sitting everywhere in weird little odds and ends corners. So if I take that photo into my room, where's my room at? Where's my room? That's not my room. Oh, my room's right here. So if I take you in here, and I can, okay, so I can put that in there. Confirm.
That looks good.
Hey, that looks good. Room upgrades. Okay. So we get more wall frames. We can go for a Regal Bed. I don't know if there's other things I need to use gloss on or if it's just used for these. I think it's used for these, and I think it's also used for buying outfits. Like getting different outfits here. I think that's what it's used for. Is like buying these outfits. But I'm not changing out of my combat outfit anyway, so it don't matter. And you can also buy different colors of lipstick. We can also do eyeliner. Get some cat eye. Get some cat eye going on. Let's get a little cat eye going on. There we go. Got a little cat eye going on now. I like the cat eye. It looks good. It looks good for us. We can do a little eyeshadow as well. Yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff with the creative stuff. We could do a face prop. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Oh, we can't get any of those. Lower face prop. So that's something we could do. Upper face prop. The aviator glasses just do not do it for me. I kind of like the I like the headband. We'll get that. And yeah, I like the headband. That looks cool. I like that. All right. We'll do that. Here I am just like decorating myself. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Now we have a little tiara on us. Yay! Now we're all fancy schmancy pants. Alright, let's open the door to the library here.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
We are!
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Oh, okay.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given
you free rein so you could get back on your feet.
Don't be such a dick about it, jeez.
Something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you.
Don't be coy. Like a koi fish?
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh,
I just came into a library.
I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Bitch. Why don't you just show yourself
that
to her?
Anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most
Yeah, exactly.
the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
Exactly.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right.
So we gotta break Sarah out of her funk.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve.
Seems like a lot of unnecessary annoyance.
But not before.
But why?
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah.
Seems kind of convoluted to me.
What is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get
Yes.
back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal.
Exactly.
The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Okay. Read Wanda's journal. Ooh, there's some gloss. Nice. And there's some of this too. Nice. And a faded journal page. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side, wish her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years. Though I admit that it may be selfish to share these risks, I find myself in the possession of in a very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we are not meant to bring children into this world or love any another as she did. As I love Agatha, was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly? Or am I wrong now? Yeah, Lilith's bad. Lilith bad. It's hard to face. I found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith fell with Gregor and their child, to have a family, to love and be loved. Okay. Too much prologue. There is a lot of prologue. That is for sure. But I think it's setting it up. Read. Memorandum. Further your correspondence, the Howling Commandos did indeed collaborate with local militia leader in the operation at Palazzi. This commander provided assistance after my men were ambushed by a German unit, small village around 2 kilometers from the oil fields. This was 8/3/1943, by the way. It felt only right to reciprocate and help free a number of citizens held captive by the Nazis close by. Following the release of the prisoners, the combined force worked together and cleared the refinery's air defenses, leaving the target open for our bombers. The task to disrupt them, their oil supply, was a success, and our mission was accomplished without significant casualties. Did I know at the time the commander was Dracula? No. Would I work with him again to get the job done? In a heartbeat. Sergeant Nick Fury. Fury was part of the Howling Commandos back in the 40s. That's where Fury originally came from. Not the modern Fury that we know from, like, the MCU. But Nick Fury used to lead a group called the Howling Commandos, which dealt with... They were a World War II regiment or division of the army that dealt with, like, supernatural things. It was a pretty cool little series. They fought werewolves, Dracula, lots of stuff like that, and of course the Yahtzees. So through the occurrence of the phenomena though the occurrence of the phenomena is widely overreported, there are still well documented cases of the wild hunt occurring in modern times. If one wishes to hear the hounds of Anwen as they course overhead, areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start. And as to look upon them as to look upon death itself, best wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest point. Lots of things to read in here. Boopity boop boop boop. Oh, is there something up here to read? Known as the Searcher of Worlds, Oster broke free of Chthon eons ago, drifting between the stars for millennium. It is thought that a mere fraction of the Elder God's power could bridge the cosmos. In recent centuries, the Earth's most powerful sorcerers have banded together to form a secretive organization known as the Gatekeepers, with each sect believing that power could be harnessed by tracking the Elder God's movements. Oh, and there's a epic chest in here. We used our one key on a okay chest. And there's an epic one in here. Oh, there's some credits there too. Okay, let's read this. Actually, is there anything else to read in here? No. Can we talk to Agatha? No. Yeah, we can.
There's something you need to read.
Who or what are the Blood?
You said something earlier about the Blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Oh, okay.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
Can I ask about my mother?
After our last battle...
Yeah, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
Nope.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore.
Wundagore.
Protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra. And I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
From what we saw, no, she didn't. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic.
Okay.
But Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Burpa da burr. Okay, so go out to Agatha's altar. So we now have a epic chest there. Hey, Charlie. Nope, not the sword. Not the sword. Upsy daisy we go. Boom, words of power. Right through the door.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Oh, there's another chest here. We found another common arcane chest. What's this? A glowing vessel. Okay. We got a glowing vessel. Okay, that's an apothecary vessel. We also got some wolfbane. Nice. I don't know what I need wolfbane for yet, but I'm sure we're gonna need it for something. There's some mushroom stuff there. There's more wolfbane up there. Let's go get that too. Oh, you got a okay, you're a door we
order approves.
Okay, you got something we can go through too. Okay, we're gonna do all sorts of stuff here. Just kind of exploring around before we talk to her. Let's get all these reagents. And what are you? The Wheel of Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune along with the opportunity in the future. Okay, so we got 4 of 22 tarot cards now. I cannot get across that. There's something over there, but I cannot get to it. Oh, I bet I have to have that ward to get over there. That would be my guess. Grab some more mushrooms. Another tarot card, Death. Oh, Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by prized infinity stones, tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase in one's life. Which is funny because Thanos originally, in the comics, got the infinity stones together to impress Death. Because he was in love with Death, and he could not attract her attention. She was ignoring him completely. And so he thought, what better way to win over my love than to kill everyone in the entire universe? And that was his original goal, is to kill everybody in the universe with the snap. Not eliminate half the population to make people feel better. His outright goal was to destroy the entire universe. And would thereby win over his love. And then he did it, and guess what? She still didn't care. It was like, joke's on him. We've discovered the Quiet Hill, which is a new place. Domino, I don't believe Domino is actually in the game, no. Journal pages. February 22nd, 2020. I've said I'm sorry so many times today, I might as well say it here. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I train at her altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow this time I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn, I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same. Agatha makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll have... That's what she said. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar, and we'll try again. We always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron, too. I wasn't even in the library today. July 15th, 1710. My favorite days are those with Agatha. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawling lecture. She's always smiling and her face lights up when she tells me about all the plants, trees, and mushrooms we come across. I never thought I would find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers or dryad saddles. Agatha tells me that one day knowing these things will come in handy, but for now, it's just fun to learn. So that's the Hunter's Journal. Okay, so we found a couple Hunter Journals pages, okay. See, doing the little look around has been good. We found a few things. Now we can go talk to Agatha. I think. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Agatha now.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going
Klaatu.
to humor an old, dead woman?
Hocus pocus.
You're serious? It's hocus pocus? Oh, God.
You haven't lost your
Hocus pocus. Is abracadabra one?
Things may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone.
Okay.
Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments.
Oh, we gotta go find him.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
Okay.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
Okay, tell me. I'm all ears. Hey, arcane key!
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby.
But what if I want the chest in the library?
Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
Okay.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the
The
translation.
Bugs Bunny cartoon with the vampires just popped into your head, Kenneth. Okay, use the arcane key to open an arcane chest. So it's saying there's one right here. I guess it wants me to specifically open this one. That's okay. We'll just open it. Weapons frame, rare hunters schematics, quick thinking, epic combat bonus. Okay. Is there somebody we need to talk to? War Games is being done. 1 day remaining. Forged in Hellfire is another one that we can do. Complete challenge missions to earn legendary status. So we need to do another mission with Blade. We need to do... I need another mission with Blade. Exploring the Abbey grounds from this point on is optional. It can be done at any time without regard to the main story. When you're ready, return to your quarters and go sleep at each night to the start of next day. So now we can basically do what we want. So like this place here that I opened, I'm gonna go into. The Whispering Woods. So this is over here. So this is the Whispering Woods over here. So this is a new area that we have not been in yet.
There are cracks in this wall.
Can I blow it down? No.
The gods are fickle.
The gods are fickle. They are indeed. Ooh, what's this over here? Hello. Air rod.
An elemental rod.
Oh.
I should take this back to the altar.
Okay. We found. Okay, fine. And a tarot card, the Hermit. Namor wields his trident with power, but remains tranquil in his strength below water. This card represents solitude and finding the answers sought from within one's own self. There's another bottle here. The remains within are still thoroughly protected. That's the second apothecary vessel we found. Get some more witchy hazel. I see now the plants that
This
you
looks
can
like
pick.
a fairy ring.
That is a fairy ring. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The plants you can pick are actually like glowy. They have a little glow about them. All right, so we can return this to the altar here.
The old magic still holds. What was Wanda up to here?
We have 3 of the rods already.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
Oh.
Only one more to go.
Oh wow, okay. Okay. And we got arcane keys now. Well, that wasn't hard. Yeah, we got 3 arcane keys, and we have a knife. I don't know what we use the knife for, but we got 3 arcane keys now. So let's go open a few more arcane chests, especially that one inside. Whoa, what was that? A chicken mushroom. Okay, we got that in the yard, so we got 3 chests right inside here. We might as well go open all 3 of those up. Because we have the arcane keys to do it, we might as well. I don't think there's a downside to it. I mean, we're probably going to open them all up in the end anyway, right? Okay, schematic and some... Okay, so wall frame C. So basically, it looks like they're just gewgaws that you get. And this one gave us, oh. Focusing lens. Select a hero to taunt an enemy, and it's free to use. Oh, that's a card we can use. Okay. That's kind of nice. We want to go back up this way. And into the library, and we're going to open this one up. We got three keys and stuff. Okay. Dark Star Epic Palette. Okay, I don't know what that is. Is that something in our inventory now? Focusing lens. Okay, 2 skill essence we get for that. Okay, so we got that combat item now. We're gonna keep that. I think that's a good thing. I think that's probably a good thing. Let's talk to Agatha again.
I see you found one of the elemental rods.
We found more than one.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Okay.
Feeling well today, dear?
The words of power.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Okay. What are the moon seals?
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key.
How so?
With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
All right, and finally, what about the altar?
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
We got an itch that needs to be scratched.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen?
Boom.
You got
Kaboom.
me there, dear.
All right. So the only rod we're missing at this point is the earth rod. We got all the other rods. Okay, the wild hunt through the occurrence of the phenomenon wildly overreported. Oh, okay, we've already read that. We read that one already. Okay, I think we're good. I think we just go to bed now. I think we've done everything. We can't do anything in there because nobody's awake right now. We're the only fool awake at the moment. Let's get a little resty poo. Hopefully I have no bad dreams. Of course.
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your
Oh, that's our mom.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby.
Little baby.
You don't remember that?
Get in my belly.
Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking
Ooh,
you out
leg
of
cramps.
this world again
Oh, leg
will be
cramps.
mine.
Leg cramps. Ow, 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 ow.
I got the words of power
Ow, ow, ow.
in your
Ow,
eyes.
ow, 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 ow.
My sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from
Oh.
me.
Oh, leg cramps. That's not good. Oh. Ooh. Don't you hate that when you get leg cramps all of a sudden? Oh, that sucks. Oh. Oh, man. We'll get back to it in just a second, boys and girls. Woo. Oh, boy. Ugh, gotta stretch. Do a little stretchy poo. Oh, I need a standing desk. I really, truly do. Yeah, I need like a standing desk that I can actually stand at, because, yeah, I'm getting a left leg cramp like crazy. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I may have to stop the stream. This is killing me. I gotta figure something out. Holy crap! I think I'm okay for a minute. Jeez Louise, that was bad. Sucks getting old, man. I do not recommend it at all. Getting old is the worst. All right. I had the words of power. Would you open your? If I had thought the words of power would open your eyes, but I should have known my sister and her pet, which would continue to withhold the truth. What truth?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
What is it? She didn't answer a question. Where did you go, Mother? Oh, that sucks. Mother! Mother! Freaker!
Was that
Whoa.
really her?
A whole bunch of stuff posted up. Okay. Let's look at our super link thing here. Unknown hero, threat or menace. There's a new danger in our front city, as so often happens. It comes from Queens. Amateur online sleuths captured a JPEG of two suspected super dupes, Blade and Captain Marvel, seen sneaking around the rooftop with a never-seen-before hero. Please, with the 67 months! Thank you for the 67 months there, Faith. I appreciate that. We're on Jay Jonas' radar now. Prepare for some bad press.
Faith Milo just resubscribed for 67
The Midnight
months.
Suns are here to do a job, not get credit, unlike the Avengers. That's why your action figure never took off. I have an action figure. I stopped at Agatha's shrine today. I had the strangest feeling, like I don't know how to explain it. Like her hand was touching your shoulder? Huh, thought it was just me. I haven't been there since the service. You should go, it's peaceful. If she were still around, I'm sure she'd want you to visit. WHIH Global News. Breaking. A mysterious boom of an abandoned warehouse is to blame for broken windows, claim Brooklyn residents. A loud bang occurred last night and is said to have cracked panes of glass to 3-block radius. Oh, that's Carol. That sounds like Carol. Okay. And then what was Robbie's thing? Ileana, are you walking the grounds? Yeah, we got that. Okay, so that was our thing there. Oh, research is done. Okay, so can we can do supernatural fabrication, craft powerful single-use combat items. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we need to go down there to do that. Okay, so our research got done. Let's go pet puppers first.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
We've got a hellhound. It's nice to have a hellhound. Follow me.
Come along, Charlie.
Charlie can follow you as Explore the Appy. When someone is something near, when you're near something interesting, she'll bark. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I was gonna use the bear high emote, and you just noticed my sub ran out. Oh, well, thank you for the sub.
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Maybe. Hey, somebody's down here by the pool.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Robbie's by the pool. Oh, what's that? Hold on. I can lounge. Oh, I can lounge. We're lounging now. That's what we do. We just lounge for a bit. What are these?
The goddess disagrees.
The goddess disagrees.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fat. The Suns have always tried to avoid public scrutiny, but things are gonna be different now.
So we can do an Eerie Void or Quiet Hill. Now, can I do friendship stuff with Blade? Or is Blade not even up here? Blade's not even up here. Okay, Blade's not. Oh, here's Tony. Oh. Help hero. Okay.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Life of superheroes is complicated. Sometimes they could use your advice. Other times they might ask favors. Help heroes with problems, receive new rewards. Tony Stark sees a break from his training, gives you a quick assessment. You're clearly the expert in demon hunting. What's your opinion of how we should train? True warrior values technique over brute strength. Repetition and steady are not fire and fury. And we'll get 25 credits. Train like you fight with furious intent, no quarter no mercy. Rewards. Iron Man critical, 10 Iron Man critical chance. Increase the chance to a drawn card to be critical. Iron Man 30% injury chance. Iron Man ability common. Let's do this one.
Thanks, Hunter.
Surgical strike, chain X, 1 for each card in hand. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We could invite him to the Eerie Void or the Quiet Hill. We can daily spar with someone. Who do we want to spar with? Choose training partner. Sort of want to choose Blade.
I'm ready when you are.
Begin sparring.
Just remember the most.
Training XP, 3 friendship, invigorated. Gains 2 strengthened at start of mission. Oh, that's nice. So he'll be extra strong. And let's upgrade abilities.
Back again.
I can upgrade Iron Man's abilities. Surgical strike.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dog.
All right, there we go. Training level increase. Vaulting deals increased damage in combat. Okay. So our training... Oh, we should have done that before, I guess. Midnight Sun's training levels increased. Every training level increase grants a large boost to environmental attacks in combat. Continue upgrading abilities and sparring daily to earn training XP and further increase the Abbey training level. So we should have probably done that before we did the other thing. Gosh, dang it. Dag nabbit. Robbie Reyes. Okay. So the grotto is nice, but it's not going to clean itself. Yeah, somebody needs to get on that. So you're saying someone who's not Nico. No, I'm saying let's put the on-shore schedule before Blade gets passive-aggressive OCD on us. Don't worry, I've been cleaning the grotto. How? I haven't seen you break out any cleaning supplies. It's simple. Open a portal to the at bottom of grotto, send water to Limbo, open portal above grotto, water comes back from Limbo. Does Limbo have bacteria? Doesn't matter. Nothing living passes through my portals unless I allow it. That's why I stay on your good side. Stop by Agatha's shrine. Yeah, we already read that.
I've always found Spider-Man to be in good spirits.
Interact with the Foundry here. Description. Gamma coil analysis of the Forge reveals 4 abilities and allows 2 abilities to be selected now. Nice. And now we can pick, yeah, let's do Supernatural Fabrication. Recent research has unlocked new upgrade opportunities for the Abbey. Constructing upgrades is essential for success, expanding the Midnight Sun's capabilities in the Abbey and on the battlefield. Forge upgrades. Foundry. Upgrades Gamma Coil analysis in the Forge. Reveals 4 new abilities and allows 2 abilities to be selected. Yes, let's do that.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Gamma Coil analysis.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's do it.
This should be quick.
So we get 4 and we get to keep 2. Okay. Hunter abilities can form 1 of 3 branches. Light, dark, or power. Designated by the balance symbol present on the card. Playing more light or dark abilities in combat will push the Hunter's overall balance towards that alignment. Okay, so that's light. Okay, so we can select 2 abilities. Damage an enemy or restore 32 health. Oh, that's kind of nice. Replace with a drop until next turn. Replace that with a drop until next... I don't know what that means exactly. That's a new one, though. These are both new. I think I'm going to take both of them. There we go. Can I read? What am I researching? Oh, I'm researching that. Okay. Research in progress.
Don't forget to write.
You've gained a new combat ability for a hero. Open their hero screen to equip this new ability. Tip, the hero screen can be opened at any time in the Abbey with 1. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with cards in a hero's deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrades, items, and more. So I can edit the deck. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability you wish to replace. Hellride's nice, but I don't think I'm going to really use it a lot. Drain Soul is definitely good. Hellmouth. Yeah, I'm going to remove one Hellride and put it straight to Hell in there. Yep, we're going to do that. I don't know what the drop thing is, but we'll see. Okay, and so confirm the deck. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, that's cool. Those are ones that we can unlock later on. That's kind of neat. Alright, so there's his profile there. And then we got her. We got a new ability for her. I like her heals. You know, I'm going to get rid of Whip, and I'm going to 4 maximum attacks allowed. Okay. Oh, it's an attack one. Oh, so I'd have to get rid of the slash or that. Let's get rid of the slash and put the Holy Flame in there. So we can have 4 attacks total. I got it. So I can salvage that for 30 attack essence. I guess that's something to do. Let's do it. I don't know if that's going to help us or not, but we'll see. I don't know why that's starred. Oh, we could unlock those. We could go with different colors if we want. We go hunting leathers. I kind of like the hunting. I kind of like the one that we have though. It fits us good. And Blade is leveled up, it looks like. Make 'em bleed. Okay, so both of our Make 'em bleeds are better level now. I wonder what I can do here. It's like... Oh, okay, here we go. Demon Hunter. Oh, we can equip that? So those are both ones we can equip. Interesting. Okay. I like his default outfit. Okay, so we need to meet Captain Marvel in the war room, I guess. There's Ileana there. Sort of want to look around, see if I can find some more essences, though.
Supervillains rampaging through a major metropolitan area is just like everyday news here in the 21st century. You'll get used to it eventually.
Couple attack essences there, very nice. Let's interact with this. Let's upgrade abilities. What abilities do we have to upgrade? I don't have enough resources. Okay. So I need more attack essence? Oh, I need more heroic essence. Okay. So I don't have enough heroic essence to do it. Well, that kind of sucks. I wonder if I can find a little more heroic essence around the Abbey. Maybe in the library? Let's see, where was the library at? Library's back this away. There's a little gloss for us.
Hunter, hello.
Hunter, hello. Talk to the caretaker.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I like it.
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Okay, well...
When have I ever made things easy for you?
Exactly.
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
We did it anyway. Your feelings cannot be the only consideration anymore.
The world is at risk of being consumed by Lilith. We cannot afford to leave any stone unturned, even if it means upsetting you.
It's not my feelings I'm worried about. The last time I gave someone free reign of the library, it cost us dearly. I'm not sure we can handle any more unexpected calamities around here.
At least we are talking now.
Yes.
Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation.
Spidey!
We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Alright, well, unfortunately today, boys and girls, we are out of time. Because I need to get to work. So, let's go ahead and save our game. And I think next time we play, we're gonna be getting Spidey. I think we're gonna be getting Spider-Man. So, everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I hope you enjoyed Marvel Midnight Suns. I'm having fun with it. It's got a lot of interesting story elements. It's got some cool combat to it. It's kind of fun. So, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you on the YouTube side next time.